Yeah, Paul Fancy Drive Evil.
And I'm scorpionxrain. We're just here to debate something because it's like
Going around.
12 at night. We're bored. Alright, so here's the thing. I know if you've watched any of my other videos, you've heard me talk about the Paul McCartney's death theory. Well, we're just here today to argue about it for fun. So he's arguing that he's not dead, and I'm arguing that he is dead. Alright? So first thing I would like to point out is he's barefoot. He's barefoot, holding a cigarette with his right hand. Paul's left-handed, and he's the only Beatle out of step.
Well, that could just mean. Let's see. There could be freedom, I guess. Freedom of, I guess, visual.
Visual freedom.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do some better than that.
Let's pick something off the clothes.
Okay, what about the 28th if? Paul would have been 28 if he wouldn't die.
See. I don't know very much about that one. But what's LMW stand for?
I don't know.
So how old would he be? Oh,
I don't know the
when he
precise
died.
age. When he died?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
Alright, well, what do you think about this? Sergeant Pepper's. It's obviously a grave scene. Beatles is spelled out in flowers. Paul's the only one with a black instrument.
Yeah, but if you see all around here, then you can see.
What? Turn sideways, not the P for Paul.
Yeah, let's see, this could be just like one of the things that Egyptians use, you know. See, looks like one of those Egyptian things.
And also, notice, there is an open palmed hand placed above Paul McCartney's forehead. What about that?
Oh, I've been actually searching up. It means death, of course.
There
But
you
it
go.
also means life.
Really not.
Yeah. It means re-erection. But yeah.
Alright. What about this fact? Notice on the back that Paul McCartney's back is turned as a symbol of he turned his back on them.
Or it could just be oh, they just turn around talking to them. That'd be a little more simple.
Okay, then what do you have to say about this? This is an original magical mystery tour. This has multiple death clues. On the cover of this, that walrus is Paul. Now, a lot of you may not know this, but a walrus is an animal of death.
And what reason for?
I don't know.
Who's that one?
Ringo.
Oh, that makes more sense.
And also, on the inside, what do you think of that? Give you guys a little bit too.
No.
Away. Screw it, I'll just read it to you. Away in the sky, beyond the clouds, live 4 or 5 magicians, the 5th one obviously being Billy Shears.
Well, that's a riddle, so no one has ever been able to prove it.
On a picture in Magical Mystery Tour, you can clearly see that Paul's sitting behind the desk saying, I was.
But I was what?
Paul McCartney.
Oh, it could be I was a telephone.
On page 4, you can see that Paul's hat is crushed. Symbolic to his head injuries. What do you say about that?
Actually, some people actually wear that for style.
Style, really.
Yeah.
Like, who wears a crushed hat for style?
I mean, you know what it's hopeless, right?
Yeah.
Well, a little bit west of there, there's people that wear things like that. For partying.
Okay.
Partying is always fun.
What's that?
There's no real proof that he's actually dead. It's just all rumors.
On the cover, on page 12 and 13, look to the left of Ringo's bass drum. There's Paul McCartney's shoes splashed in blood.
Ah, but you don't know exactly about it. Well, I just never know. Never know with these things.
I'm sorry.
This is the car. Awesome.
On the multi-exposure shot of George Harrison, you can see in the top right-hand corner there's a car crash that occurred. On page 23, you can see that Paul McCartney is the only one wearing a black rose and holding a bouquet of black flowers. All symbols of death.
Also, morning.
On the group photo on once again on page 24, look for all four Beatles. Paul should be easy to find. He's the only one with an open palmed hand placed above his forehead. And also, in the opening to Magical Mystery Tour, you hear the Magical Mystery Tour is dying to take you away. Dying to take you away, take you to death.
Yeah, that could be anything.
On Abbey Road, you can clearly see that John is dressed in all white as a creature, Ringo is dressed as a pallbearer, Paul the corpse, and George.
So why would a corpse be wearing a snow? Nothing snow?
Okay, what do you think about the car heading right towards Paul? This is what's car crash.
I think that's actually.
No, it's going this
Everywhere. Look, these ones are.
way.
I think this one's going this way. Actually, this one will be. They're all both going this way.
I know.
Except for that one. That one's going
And
this way.
in the song Glass Onion, you hear John even say that he's been leaving death clues, and who was the walrus on the opening of Magical Mystery Tour. He says, "Here's another clue for you all. The walrus was Paul."
And who said that?
John Lennon. And if you listen to the fade out of "I Am the Walrus," you can hear a deathly voice you can hear the deathly voice repeating the same death scene from Romeo and Juliet. Saying, if you listen to the fade out of Strawberry Fields, you hear a ghostly voice say, "Bury me." And if you, no wait, the "Bury Me" is on "I Am the Walrus." If you listen closely at the fade out of Strawberry Fields, you hear, well, who played him in the movie? No, if you listen to the fade out of Strawberry Fields, then you'll hear John Lennon say in the background, "I bury Paul." He once said that it was "I'm very bored," but if you have the album and you turn the speed down, then you'll hear the ghostly words, "I bury Paul."
But do you have? I know you have a record. Or do you? You have the record, right? But do you have a record player? But do you have a record player?
No, but I could easily get it.
They don't know for sure. What would you want?
No, I have a pretty good idea. Well, anyway, thank you for viewing this. Please subscribe and check out some of his videos.
86 of them.
If you like Final Fantasy, then maybe
There's more than just Final Fantasy. There's 3 videos of Final Fantasy. That's all.
just visit his son.
Somebody getting eaten.
Blue hair.
Sure. Yeah, mine's straight and I'm blue.
Thank you for watching, and good night.